So, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, where do you are from? Where do you from?
I'm from Varanasi.
Varanasi. Okay, it's in Uttar Pradesh. Yeah, I ha-
Yeah.
I have been to Varanasi like couple years ago. I like more than a couple years ago. It's a nice place.
Yeah, it is.
So
Where are
you
you
basically
from?
from that. I'm from Jharkhand, Jamshedpur. Have you heard the place name Jamshedpur?
Yeah, I'm currently in Ranchi.
Oh, that's nice. So you have someone in Ranchi, like you some family members, some relatives there in Ranchi.
No, my dad is posted here right now, so hence we're staying.
Okay, or it's a like government service. Your dad is
Yeah,
doing some government service. Okay, okay. So uh, how often you like changes your place?
every 2 years, two to
Okay,
three years.
so it's hard for the schooling and other things. Like every time you
Yeah,
have to go to school and new job. Okay.
hence I'm hence I'm working online.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's fun though. I've studied in 11 different schools, so it's really fun.
My God. So your father is some on the army kind of thing? Because
He's
my
an army
uncle
officer.
is yeah, my uncle is on the CRPF. So he had been visited like all over India. Like many of the
Yeah.
states have been stayed like 2 years. So okay, I think they like the army job they have like separate schools and the colleges. So you do not have any trouble while you relocate to new place, isn't it?
Yeah, they do actually. They have army public schools almost everywhere we go. But the thing is, the level these days, the level of the education that's provided there is not that great. So sometimes we
Okay,
preferably,
okay,
if it's a new academic year, officers usually
okay.
put their children in like a different school, which is why I
because uh,
have.
because I heard that army public school has a great education. They
It
provide a
does.
very good.
So
Okay.
in some cities, they're actually great. So like cities like Chennai and like other metropolitan cities have great army public schools. Like those are the best schools in the city. But then where they aren't, they just aren't.
Okay. Perfect. So you basically from the Varanasi or some other place? Like where are you from? Where you born?
So we belong to Varanasi only. My entire family belongs to that place.
Okay. Okay. So how many states you have been traveled so far?
I've never counted states. I've counted cities though.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Almost 10 cities. I've stayed there for
This is a
two
great.
years.
So you are lucky to visit the place, like at the tourism point of view.
Depends upon how you define luck. Like we had to move in the middle of the pandemic because my dad got posted out. So there's nothing you can do about it.
Hmm.
You just have to pack your stuff and leave because the house that you're staying in is provided by the government. So once the person gets posted out, you're no longer legally authorized to stay in that house. So we had to pack everything. We were in Mumbai for the last 4 years. So it was a difficult, packing phase because my mom and my sister. We were
It's really
just
difficult.
three of
Yeah,
us.
it's really difficult.
Sorry.
It's really difficult to like move like every two
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, it is. But we get accustomed to it, so it doesn't really
Hmm.
bother it as much as it bothers normal people to
You
move
guys are
around.
used to. You guys are used to
Yeah, and most of our
shifting
stuff
and
is also
relocating.
like that. Most
Exactly.
of the things we have are easy to pack. Okay, shall we start with the topic that we have
Yeah,
for
sure,
today?
sure. Yeah.
So the topic that we have for today is conditional situations. Do you know the meaning of
Okay.
conditional situations? The phrase?
Something like something if you get something what you will do on that situation.
Yeah.
Like you get a something
So if you're put in a certain condition, condition would be me giving you a condition would be okay, Chandan, you can only use let's say vowels in this entire class. So that would be a condition that I would impose upon you, which would,
okay.
let's say it can either give you more options or it can restrict a few options. Nonetheless, a condition would impact the way, let's say, you behave, speak, talk. Okay, so for example, he's not in a good condition mentally or health wise, means
Yeah,
he's not
exactly.
doing that well. Okay,
Exactly.
so The conditional situation that we have here is that if you are invisible for one day, what would you do?
uh, I think first thing first, if I get an invisible, like I'll rob a bank to become a rich. I think if you ask anyone, the first thing first they will tell you that he want to be rich. So what are the possible
Yes.
way that he can approach that place, like the bank or some businessman? You can go that home and just reach. But in my scenario, I'll rob a bank, not a bank, but I'll rob
Mm.
a person who is not earning the money in the right way, like some kind of black money. So
Mm.
I'll go that I'll become a man who will give a justice to that those people uh,
Mm.
whose money is whose money is like gone by that that fraud person. Like today's in scenario, you will see there are so many scams jobs are running, right?
Mm.
So people are stealing money from the those people who is earning money from the lifeline, like from his hard work.
Mm.
Like people are getting calls, so many calls. Have you heard that so many scams calls are getting asking for the OTPs and the verification, and people are
Yes.
right like robbed? Because my
Mm.
uncle
Mm.
also got stolen like 25,000 rupees, like I think three
Mm.
four years ago. Because like the old people, no idea, old people does not have any idea about that the current scenario, the current scam. People are calling, like they are calling from the bank and they're asking something, your personal details, and you just put their information, and within a second your money wipe away.
Mm.
So
True.
what I will do if I get invisible, I'll make a icon to
Mm.
those people. First, I'll give a lesson to those people.
Mm.
First of all, I'll rob that bank from that guy who is running the black business, the black money,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Done.
And I'll publish in the news so that I'll
Mm.
become an icon. Have you
Mm.
seen that movie Gabbar? That Akshay Kumar, he become the icon. He fought for those people who steals the money
Mm.
from the person. So I'll become like that way,
I've heard
because one
about
day
that
is not
movie.
enough. Yeah, one day is not
Yeah.
enough to give a lesson to
True.
those people.
Mm.
So I'll make a lesson. So first of all rob those people who is earning money,
Mm.
earning a lot of businesses from the black and
Mm.
from the very poor people or from the very hard working people. So I'll first rob those people accounts
Mm.
and also hack their accounts, and
Okay.
will because you can do anything. Like you were there, you will hack everything. You have the power to achieve anything, right?
True.
So after that I'll publish that thing to
Okay.
make aware to all those people, like the
Publish
social
their
media,
bank
the news channel.
records.
Yeah, news channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
news channel.
okay.
That guy is poor, that guy is earning money from the black way, like in the
Mm.
wrong way. That's why
Mm.
his account gets nil. So
Okay.
it would become a lesson to those people that someone is watching you, even though
Mm.
you are earning money in a wrong way,
Mm.
but you are thinking that
Mm.
you are not watched by anyone. But still,
Mm.
it's a lesson to you that you are
Someone watching.
uh, someone watching to you.
Okay.
So,
All right. So in one day you do all of this.
yeah, because I think one day is enough.
Okay.
I'll make a list. I'll
Mm.
make a list who is like from my location, and I'll go there and I'll collect. I'll record a video so that I'll post it on the social media or the news channel. So that
Okay.
money is bad. That money is from the black. So
Mm.
that is what I do
All
on
right.
that situation.
Okay. That's a great step. Okay. But do you think you'd have time to do anything else though? Like eat food or travel somewhere?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But I don't think
Mm.
because you never imagine what will happen if you get so much power in your hand. Your mind gets stuck. What you will do? What you will like? Take an example. You got a like 5 crores in a day, and you got a opportunity to spend that 5 crore rupees in a single day. What you will
Mm.
do? Your mind gets stuck. What would I do? I have limited time. So what do I do? Like, whatever. It's very, very difficult. The first thing first, you have only the important thing. If you have a money, you can do those things later on. Right. So first,
Mm.
collect the money,
Mm.
like some the black money users, and also to publish. So not
Okay.
all the money you will give to that to the news channel or the news
Okay.
sector. Like, so
Mm.
you have to collect some money to yourself as well.
Okay, so you'll save up some money for yourself from the black money person. All
Yeah.
right. So, where would you hide that money? Where would you hide whatever amount of money you're keeping for yourself? Where would you put it?
Yeah, that's a hard question. That's really hard question because like
Hmm.
most of the people, they cannot save the bank in the online, like in the account, because they have to pay the taxes and they have to
So,
answer the budget.
hmm.
So and the Swiss account, I never know the details about the Swiss account, like people are using to save their money in the Swiss account. Did not
Hmm.
have any idea
Hmm.
what is the Swiss account, they why they provide the people to save so much amount of money, why they
Hmm.
don't ask the entire business what you are running. And so you have only the option left that you will save it to your home, which is very risky. If somebody gets uh, like, any hint, you will easily get caught. So
True.
it's difficult. Or you can say or you can say you just build a charity. So that would, you can say
Yeah.
that would you hide yourself, because
Oh.
you know what, I met so many clients. I work for many international clients as well as the domestic clients. So what they do, they are running some businesses. I don't know what they are
Hmm.
running, but they are earning a lot of money, good money. See,
Hmm.
uh, so what they do, they build a charity. So why they
Hmm.
want to hide their black money? Maybe they want to hide their money with the charity, because in charity do not have to show the taxes. So all the
Yeah.
money you can
True.
say that I got a charity. So that is the, so every person is doing. So any businessman is doing the charity. He founded a charity. So there is just something inside there. Yeah,
Okay.
something.
That's a very negative
Yeah.
perspective towards charities, but all
Yeah,
right.
exactly, exactly.
Okay.
So they.
So we are. I want to introduce just one term. So money laundering is what we call this entire business. Okay.
Okay,
So putting money into, let's say, a charity or putting money into a Swiss account, it's called money laundering. Okay.
okay, okay,
Stealing large sums. So that's all money laundering. All right, continue. What were you saying?
perfect.
Hmm. You were saying something, right? You were saying something about charity and how people, businessmen work.
Yeah, like people are hiding their black work with the help of this charity, because
Hmm.
most of the time you have so much money, then how do you would you introduce to that others? So they just build some like something that is a white business.
Yeah,
So they're
some
earning from the money
NGO
from the
or
black
some
business, and they
charity.
yeah, NGO charity, and they own a restaurant or any shopping mall if they have a lot of money. So they just converted their black money to the white money.
Yeah,
Because I think every person who is earning a lot of money, definitely it's a chance that he is earning from the black way. Because there's no one, there's nothing job where you can earn a lot of money, or none of the business like you can earn like like if you started a business like you started a shopping mall, or you started a big restaurant, that's then you can earn. Then the question is how you earn a lot of money to build a restaurant, to start a restaurant. That is the question. So
true. But
that is
then
the
I think
main
at
question.
least some amount of people are like honestly earning money. Like I
Uh,
wish to believe that at least some amount of people are not
in
completely
India,
corrupt.
I barely believe that, because in India, most of the people are earning from the black way, as per my experience. Mostly the heavy amount. But yes, yeah, they're
Hmm.
earning from the job. They're earning from the some small businesses. But if I talk
Hmm.
about they're earning a like 30 crores in a year, or like 50 crores in a year, then what they are doing? They have something. They have something that we do not know, or that we did not achieve. They didn't reach that job. They what they are doing exactly. At the end,
Maybe.
they tell that this is a business. Whatever they're doing, they're a business. You cannot judge this is a bad, this is a good. Entirely they are doing their business.
At the end of the day. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't completely agree to the fact that I feel like some people are really good and they found a way to like make money out of something that they're
Yeah,
good at. But just that.
yeah,
But I feel like,
yeah,
yeah, maybe some people are not using the best means. But before I go further into the discussion, I have a few tips for you.
yeah,
So
sure.
I want you to work a little bit towards strategically building your vocabulary. Okay,
Okay, okay,
so you mostly are using your sentence formation is great. Your grammar is to the point. I didn't see you make a lot of mistakes in, let's say, tenses, and I didn't see you face a lot of difficulties in expressing yourself. So I'm going to give you a few tips for polishing your English. Right?
okay,
You've cleared the basic level. I want you to polish yourself a little bit. Okay, so we're going to work towards building a constructive vocabulary in the sense that I want you to pick 2 words a day. Okay,
okay, okay.
Google and look for a good dictionary. Okay, good dictionaries are Merriam-Webster, Stanford Dictionary, Oxford. Okay, these are good dictionaries. I'll give you various
Good.
meanings of a particular word. Okay, you look up that word, and along with once you look up a word, they'll give you multiple meanings. Okay, 2 to 3
Yeah.
usages. In the English
Hmm.
language, at least 2 usages is something you would expect from a normal
Important.
word.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and with the meaning of the word, they'll give you an example sentence as a usage. Okay, so I want you to
Okay.
go through that example sentence and then make sentences on your own. Okay, this will hardly be like a 15 minutes exercise from your part. Make a small notebook,
Yeah.
2 words a day,
Hmm.
just 2 words. Make
Yeah.
sentences with those words. Okay,
So that
you can pick.
it will remember to myself like
Yes, you'll be able
that
to
word.
retain them better. And when you make sentences from them now, you'll understand the practical usage of the word. Essentially,
Okay.
what happens
Perfect.
is when we try to improve our vocabulary, like right now, when I'm telling you words, I'm using them in sentences and you putting them into a situation and then I'm telling you a word. So you're understanding the usage. When we
Yes.
acquire words from external places, like let's say if you
Yes.
read a newspaper, you read something in English, if you come across a new word, or if a speaker uses a new word, or in the docket you have new words, you are getting new words from all directions. What I want you to do is pick 2 words that you like per day and make them so
Hmm.
study them so well that those 2 words become definitely a part of your memory, like your
Important
meaning
memory.
is
Let's say.
clear, your usage is clear, you're thorough
Hmm.
with those 2 words.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's go
Perfect.
2 words per day. Okay, make a notebook, let's
Fair
do two
enough.
words per day. I
Yes.
think
Sure.
that
Sure.
will really help. Okay, so we can maybe try to include them the next time we're having a Clapingo session. Consciously,
Sure.
unconsciously, they'll become a part of you slowly but steadily.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
is there any other place where you face difficulty? Tell me about it.
Not yet. Yes. Something kind of vocabulary. You just